Learn about your metabolism and losing weight effectively. The term metabolism has become very popular due to its relationship between losing and gaining weight. What is not known is that it has functions beyond these. There are complex chemical processes whose principal function is to transform food into sources of energy. These activities are determinants for optimal cell function and in fact, interfere in the control of sugar in the blood, cardiovascular health, and many other vital functions. Nevertheless, having bad habits and hormonal differences can slow down activity. This diminishes its capacity to complete these tasks. As a result, there is notable weight gain. After a while, there can be health problems which affect your quality of life. Due to this, it's imperative to understand the role that metabolism plays in our body. It's also very important to know how to control our weight. We would like to take this opportunity to note some important aspects that are ideal for optimizing the functions of metabolism when losing weight. Gaining muscle mass is the best way to accelerate metabolism. One of the principal ways to speed up metabolism is to gain muscle mass. You can accomplish this through physical exercise and a balanced diet. Muscles are more metabolically active in comparison to fat and bone. Because of this, they require more calories in order to function. Therefore, strengthening lean body mass contributes to increasing the use of energy, including when a person is resting. Controlling sugar intake is the key to metabolism. All foods affect the level of glucose in the blood and are metabolized to give fuel to the body. However, foods rich in simple carbohydrates and refined sugar alter levels and cause slower metabolism. To stabilize levels, it's essential to limit the intake of these foods and in place of them increase protein sources and complex carbohydrates. Sleep interferes with metabolism. Getting a good night's sleep is a determinant to avoid metabolic disruption that causes weight gain. During rest, which should not be interrupted for 8 hours, processes are carried out to renew energy for the following day. Also, during this break, hormones are secreted that control the desire to eat. Because of this, the key to this is to avoid an excessive ingestion of calories. Sleeping less than the recommended amount increases the production of hunger hormones, and after a while, causes weight gain. Drinking water is fundamental. The consumption of water is one of the principal habits to optimize metabolic functions. In fact, a dehydrated body causes changes in these processes and after a time causes weight gain and the tendency to develop diseases. Water doesn't contain calories and is one of the best sources to filter impurities from the blood. The importance of a good breakfast. Even though many people have the false belief that ignoring breakfast contributes to losing weight, Certainly this is a bad decision that causes the opposite effect. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, not only because it is a source of energy for the long haul, but because it is the key to a well-functioning metabolism. Not eating for too many hours makes the body accumulate energy, decreasing its mental and physical performance. Sometimes the metabolism doesn't function correctly. Unfortunately, for many people, metabolic functions don't always work, in spite of the person practicing healthy habits. This explains why some people lose weight easily and others have to double their efforts to see results. This is due to the participation of some hormones that throw off the balance and slow down the process of metabolism. Also, metabolism is compromised by the excess accumulation of toxins and the development of diseases in major body systems. In fact, after years, metabolism slows down and causes some difficulties that should be treated. Did you know these things about your metabolism? Now that you are more familiar with its function, you can make sure you adopt healthy habits that provide support, not only to lose weight but to improve your health.